everybody. It is Mary.
And Alma.
And today we are reviewing Love After the
Lockup.
Lockdown.
Okay.
So, but let's get right into it.
Yes.
Be interested to like,
Share.
subscribe,
And comment.
down below.
Yes.
Yes. So where are we going to start? Let's start with
How about Chaz and Brewina?
who?
Chaz and Brewina, the older guy who is part of a band, and he's waiting to pick up his girl.
I was not checking for
She is
him.
40 years old. I think he's like 15 years older than she is. And so who's there to see her? Her ex-boyfriend, Aaron, came.
Apparently,
Her
he has
daughter.
been putting money on her books this whole time.
On her books, what's that?
I don't know. I guess giving her money through jail. I don't know what they call
Oh,
that.
Aaron has been doing that?
Yeah.
Well, Chaz was saying that it was because of Aaron that she was even in jail. Because I guess they were doing some fraudulent thing, and he got, when they were supposed to stop, he got greedy and continued.
Oh.
Or something, and then they found her about her. That's how she got found out.
See, following a man. But you know they say that 90% of women who are locked up, it's mostly to do with a man. I saw that on some because I watch a lot of murder documentaries.
Okay.
But yeah, that they said that's a statistic.
Wow. So, when she came out, he got on one knee and proposed to her, even though that's something that they had been talking about.
Yeah.
And what was really nice, while she was in jail, she had created this box for him, which I thought she had crafted this box, and she had put the date of what they thought their wedding will be.
Yeah.
I thought that was really sweet, and I'm really hoping that
You said
she gets herself together,
Yeah.
and like they really make it work. And he's shorter than her. He was worried about that, but she
Yeah.
just doesn't seem to care. She just, of all the people who have gotten out of jail,
Yeah,
she
you were
just
saying
seems to be
that.
so grateful,
Yeah.
and just happy, like so happy and kind
And
to
humbled.
the person. Humble. That's
Yeah.
the word.
And she also, she
That
had been
is the
praying
word.
to God for a good man.
Yes. So,
I don't know though, but
I'm really hoping.
I hope he does right by her.
And I hope she does right by him. I hope she doesn't get back into the crowd, because the other person who came to see her was someone who she was in jail with, the other lady.
Oh,
Yeah, so I hope
it's so
that
easy to get caught and get back into the bad
caught in
crowd.
that,
Yeah,
and yeah, so I am hoping. It was good to see that, because not
Yeah.
everyone who goes to jail comes back and they're just a-holes, and
a lot of them just are though.
they just come and they're just a-holes. They're mean to the people who were there for them.
Yeah.
To see if they were just there to use the people, and which is so unfortunate. Someone who has been there for you when you were down and out, and for you to just come back and just be mean to them and think like, they have, like it's like they weren't doing it from the goodness of their hearts.
Yeah,
And you're also trying to like fleece them because you feel as though they were trying to fleece you. Like, it's crazy.
but case in
But
point,
it was good to see that.
yeah. But case in point, Harry.
Yeah,
he is
Harry.
exactly that person.
Yeah.
Even though you are a whole mother of two, and
Yeah, we
it's
have not
so
seen the other
hard
child,
for
and-
me not to just say Indy,
Go home.
like go home. Like
Seriously.
you are a mother of two whole kids.
Yeah.
You ought to do better.
You're with just the one
And
now.
you are older than him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he is cheating. He has a whole girlfriend.
He has a whole girlfriend.
And
And
my
this
thing
girlfriend
is-
lost her job. She was working at the halfway house.
Saw him.
Saw him who needed him, I guess. And
You will need it anyway.
and she's older than him too.
Uh,
And
see,
he was like,
energy.
yeah, and he was like, she's there telling him, okay, what do you need to get? Job, apartment, writing out the little list for him. Like, being his mammy, that's really what he was. And he also will just be using you. And he doesn't look at
That man looked high as a kite. He even sounded high as a mother effer. I was like, this man not even comprehending what you're saying.
Yeah, because he was just looking
like,
at her like, but it looked to me like he's thinking, I don't know. Do I want to be with someone who's going to be commanding me around?
Yeah, because she's like, you, Indy said, me and you, water. You and Indy, oil, water. You need to dead all that. Because you going to be with me. Ain't going to be no Indy. And he was like, and then he's like, but she was also like, oh, so what's going on with Indy? He's like, why does that matter?
Yeah.
Like, I'm here with you now. I'm here with you now.
That's not going to work for her. That's stuff that you do to Indy ain't going to work with Harry, because she will deal with you. Maybe that's what you need.
But I thought it was so odd. You just found out that this man is texting some girl talking about how she needs his penis and how he's trying to leave Indy to go see her tonight. Mm-hmm. And you walked away. So he go text the girl.
Of course.
I would have grabbed his phone. Well, I'm not me. But, girl, you should have slammed that phone, or you should have threw it in the parking lot and ran over it, then backed over it, then ran over it again.
You know why? Because she's going to have to buy him another phone again.
Says who?
She needs to be able to be in touch with him. That's Indy.
No, you should have ran over the phone. Then you should have ran to your daughter and then take yourself back to your mama, because she was right. And even her mom called or whatever. And the thing is, so he told, but she told Terry. So he told Terry that he was trying to leave her because she knows about Indy to go see her tonight, right? Mm-hmm, so Indy got in the car and said, "I'm just going to leave." So you left him so he go spend the night with Terry?
Of course, Terry.
Where did you do that at?
But why? I mean, you can't control him.
Well, girl, if you're gonna be dumb and just stay there, then don't be complaining. Even don't be having feelings. Just be like, okay, you got another girlfriend, then fine. Because at this point, you're just like taking it, and you're not saying anything, but you want to act like an ostrich. Mm-hmm. Like, I just knew he was going to do it again, because the thing is, you you just said, okay, he said sorry. He's like, yeah, I'm still coming down because I want to be there in Ohio, and I just so yeah, I want to see you. Like, she just gave him a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
Literally. Not even that. She just did that. She just did that to his wrist. It was too much. And so, of course, now he has a whole girlfriend. You there still looking haggard. And it's like every single time I see you, the bags on your eyes get lower and lower and lower.
And skinnier and skinnier.
Like, you're not eating.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's not eating because her parents helped her financially. So obviously you're not financially stable, but you're here with a convict and trying to play house in his sister's home. And
he's taking so many risks. You're not even supposed to be. You're supposed to be at your sister's home every night. So now you were with Terry, because remember, Indy woke up and he wasn't there. Like, he is taking these risks. It's almost as if he wants to go back to jail.
Mom, he already said he did, though. He said he just wants to disappear because he says too much damn responsibility with Indy and her child, calling her daddy.
Yeah, it was easier for him when he was in jail.
Mom, this man wants to go to jail. Yeah. He gonna enjoy getting high. He gonna enjoy getting drunk, and then he'll be right back.
And then the women still contacting him.
Yeah.
Sending him money.
Him not having to have any obligations for real. Because I mean, what you gonna do? I'm in jail. We can fantasize all day, but
it's ridiculous.
I just think it's quite pathetic. Like, girl, but she said she was going to be in I remember she said she wanted that. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind because she was getting cheated on all the time anyway. So it's like she's numb. So it's just, I don't want to say she's dumb, but it's just like she's really numb. She's broken. Like, she just doesn't need to be with anybody. No. Like, she's just a woman who is very lost. She does not know herself one of those women, at all.
It'll be very easy to talk her into
anything,
doing all kinds of weird things that she doesn't want to do for the sake of keeping a man.
Yeah, and it's just sad. It's actually really sad, and she just doesn't really have a sense of self-worth. Like, just the way she lets...
dragging the child with her too. There's a child in tow.
Well, she has no sense of self-worth, so how is she going to be able to care about her child?
I don't even know if this child is in pre-K, is the child in school, like, I don't know. Where is Child Protective Service? I'm trying not to say anything, but you're hardly with your child. Like, what's happening with the child when you're, like, gone at night and all, it's just odd.
I think it's very sad. It's very unfortunate.
And I hate to talk about people's children and, the whole...
But it's not fair, Like, she really should have just let her children stay with her mom, honestly.
But,
Yeah.
You gotta do better. I mean, you have to make those exactly. She could have. Your child could be staying with your mom, but the mom probably would have said, "No, if the baby's here, you gotta be here." Yeah.
Exactly. So I just feel like at some point, Indy, you just need to get yourself together.
Yeah.
And really just stop all this foolishness.
Yeah.
Like for real, for real. I just hope her mom grab, because at some point, as a mother, you just have to say, you know what, F if my child ain't got no common sense, I'm gonna be the common sense for her,
but
even though she's a grown woman.
When the mother went there, so we'll
oh
see.
Yeah, she was like this, and then she was like, so, oh shit.
I know she took off her hoodie.
And she with those scary blue fake eye contacts. He's like, oh
yeah.
Shit. He was like, what? Oh. But what was it? But the mama called.
Yeah.
Called her on the telly.
She hung up on her mama.
Oh.
Because she didn't want the mother to be.
Well, she was like, where's Harry? She was like, I don't know. This. And then she said, how are things going? And she was like,
it's fine, because she's like, I'm not going to tell her what's going on.
Yeah, because, she would say, I told you so. But, sometimes, like, I always tell my mom, sometimes you have to say,
damn, I'm so sorry. You're going through that. Sometimes I have to catch myself in the middle of saying, I told you so.
And I'd just be like, then why can't you?
Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
And I was like, you stink anyway.
But it makes you feel better.
It does. But I would like it if you would do it before you say, I told you so.
Yeah.
I told you so. But yes.
Work in progress.
As we all are. But who else?
Reading. She had to go back to the halfway house. She and her
guy, her sugar daddy, who's 200 years old.
But she still lets him know, look, I have a girlfriend in prison, and when she wants to still continue to have her. So they argued about that just before she had to go to the halfway house for 30 days, for the next 30 days. And hopefully she will adhere to all the rules. Because if not, she might be back in prison. Because they don't give any chances to the halfway house. They will put you back in prison if you don't follow the rules.
Yeah.
They have their curfew and all that. So if you don't follow the rules, you're going to be back in prison. And I wonder if because I think the girl is going to be there for a while. Her girlfriend. So I wonder if she will go there just so that she can be with her.
I don't think she wants that man. Like, every time he touches her, it's like she cringes.
Although this time, she seemed to hold his hand and kiss his hand. I think she's feeling more grateful to him. She's trying to get him to maybe stay the course.
I'm sorry, but that feeling of gratitude
provide
will only
for
last...
me while I'm at the halfway house.
I'm telling you this. That gratitude only lasts so long when the person is old and you gotta sleep with them.
And
then when you have to watch,
them,
they have to watch him walk over there, slumped over to go pop that Viagra, and then come to you. Yeah. It's just a nightmare.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I don't know how they do it. I could not.
And I saw the preview when her father is asking her, I mean, are you sure this is a man you want to be with? In the way he said it.
Look.
So that's next time when we see the show, just like, that father.
I got traumatized when my mom said she saw a white hair on her forearm. So I can only imagine how she has to feel when she looks at him and there's nothing but white hairs all over. Yeah. And I'm sure he has a stomach.
Well, he also has,
and then his eyes are so damn big.
I don't think it matters, like, if you are in love with the person. But like you said, I don't think she's in love with him.
Mom, she's not attracted to him, and
she's not
old.
attracted to him.
He is old. Either. I know you with the little biker jacket trying to act like you 40, but we all know you pushing 90. Yeah. So it's too much.
She's not interested.
I don't know.
And then who was the other one that we...
Let's talk about this woman who went and decided, you know what? You know who I'm going to date? I'm going to date my best friend's son who's in jail.
Even though the mother calls him a savage. Right?
But
and also, a monster. And then
he is a savage, though.
Look, he calls he's a mom. All of a sudden, the mom's sick with COVID. She and the grandma.
She was looking at him like this.
But guess what? They seem to be quite well, though, when he FaceTimed them. The grandma was
Well,
up.
not everybody's dying from COVID.
But you know something? I wonder if the mom actually even had any COVID. She just don't want him to come to her house because he
Really?
wanted to come and visit her. They were on their way.
Well, I mean, I think she wanted to see her son.
No, I love you, son, but we have COVID. All of a sudden, that woman got COVID.
Well, Mom, she was out there about
you know,
baby.
she had told her. She said he is a monster. She told her friend.
Oh
She
yeah,
said he's a monster. He's a savage. I don't trust him.
He's a savage.
I don't even want him being in my house. How
Yeah.
are you going to be with this person? She told her all of this, the mother.
She did not care.
So I'm sure the mother sat and thought to herself, what can I say to him where he wouldn't feel bad and he can stay away from me? We're in the middle of a pandemic. Shoot. Because that grandmother who is older, okay, they were all quite happy.
Oh, I was like, who are you
She
waving
was up
to?
on her feet, like she was waving at her grandson. Okay, love you. Good to see you. Oh, yeah, but we have COVID. He's like, okay, well, I gotta stay away from me. I know. Oh, I wish you could come. I said, that mama don't want him to come. She already told her friend, I will not have him in my house.
Yeah, I don't know why she said that's the man I want to be with, but also she's not strapped on too tight. And like she was smiling with glee as she was looking at the phone, like she couldn't help herself. Like he's right there next to you, and that man don't like you. Like when you kissed him, he was like, "Your kiss is so damn wet."
Even
Like,
touching her hand.
he's like, "Your hands are sweaty."
Wet. Yeah, like he would.
I'm sure he took one look at her
Even
double,
though,
triple
even
chin.
though he said that he hasn't had sex for 3.5 years, he could not stand to be in close proximity to her.
Yeah, Mom, because he's not attracted to her.
And he was all gangster leaning all the way, as though he almost wanted to get out the door, out the window. And she just picked you up, and you want to go see her. You want to be away from her as far as you could. That man
But that's who you wanted. You had to go get your best friend's son. Some people are very odd. Very odd. Because why? And the man don't even like you.
I like that.
He doesn't, not even as a human
He
being.
probably just knew you as his mother's friend. But then you went that extra mile to go seek him out in the jail.
I'm sure you were giving him money and all this stuff.
Of course.
So now he feels obligated, but not really because he didn't even want to touch you for real. Actually, they're puffing your vape, popping your gum.
Yeah. With the bags under her eyes.
And then the triple chin.
Anywho.
Fix it, God. Just fix it. But who else? Who else is there to talk about?
I think is that it?
Oh no, let's talk about
Tiffany
the guy who
and
got knocked
Kevin.
the hell out.
Well, he wasn't here this time around, but the guy,
yes,
they went home together, right?
Well, she came and picked her up. He fell for her like a sucker. That guy a sucker because he got knocked down. You was sucker because he went with the girl who dissed you and was kissing the guy who got sucker punched.
And I don't know how he did not, because she fed him the thing about how they're just friends. How did he not see them kiss in the car when she went in the car?
I think he was too
maybe
pissed.
Yeah, maybe he didn't see that. So anyhow, she fed him the line, said we were just friends, you know, it was just too much to come and stay with you, but
I just wanted a day.
In the preview, we see that he starts hollering at somebody else.
That's his
and
ex.
She,
yes, you know, he said he with his
left.
Yeah,
she goes with her suitcase, you know, to leave. And
but you know, he has a friends with benefits relationship with his ex, and the ex was like, "Why can't you just be real with me?"
Oh, that's the blonde hair girl.
Yes.
Oh, who saw him?
Yes, because she said they will have sex, and he will say, "Oh, I want to be with you," but then he'll pull it away or whatever just to do the friends with benefits thing. So they were friends with benefits or whatever.
Because
stuff
he
like
said that she was crazy.
Man, please, you liked her.
Always,
you liked the crazy sex. You liked how
she was
she's
came to his house yelling at him. Remember?
Look,
how she pulled up with her friend.
I'm
and
sorry,
she was gonna beat
but
him up and all this stuff.
Women do not just become crazy because they are crazy. They become crazy because of a man. It's always because of a man. Men are the root of women's craziness, and I am proclaiming it today. But so yes, because you're here playing with me. Do not have me all laid up in the bed, you know, you hugging on me and then you kissing me, telling me that you want to be with me. And I want also look, we have to come from the perspective of a woman who has no self-worth and is desperate for love. It is not you who is more aware of the games that are being played.
He's not telling you any lies. He's telling you this is all he's giving you. It's up to you to say yes or no. But she said he was telling her that he wants to be with her, though. No, because at that restaurant, he made it clear.
Yeah, after you had sex with me.
Well, he's making it clear again. But here she is, calling him, asking him when he was coming over. Is he grilling his little meat? Like, come on now.
Grilling his little meat?
Well, he was the grill. Like, come on now. He has already told you. He even left her there at the restaurant. She was upset about that. Yeah. He didn't take her to his place. He's not allowing her to come to his place. So I don't know where they're meeting up. Probably at her house or in a hotel. And he walks away each time.
Well, I mean, girl,
and and if you're going to be there and make yourself available, guess what? He's going to take what he can take because men are selfish. So
I mean, girl, if you won't keep on having sex with this man, you can't be upset.
He has already told you. He's been very real with you. He said because you're a little crazy. He's already told you you're a little crazy. That's why he can't do you for a relationship no more. He said so at the restaurant. I mean, I don't know what else you want him to say.
Oh my God.
Anywho,
he told you at the restaurant. But you know, the thing is, it's like Gino, though. Because you like, to a certain extent, your woman to be crazy about you. So I think he likes that behavior.
He does not.
He is not that scared of her mom because he still risks his life every night to go have sex with that woman.
He doesn't go every night because he was with Tiffany and Tiffany living with him. See, he doesn't mind. And he knows that woman is going to know soon enough that Tiffany lives with him. He does not care. He does not want you as a girlfriend anymore. He said you're too crazy for him, pulling up in his house with your friends and threatening his life. He don't want to deal with that life no more. He don't want to be in jail for rubbish. Like he has made very clear. However, he has told you too, though. It's up to you. If you want to kick it, I'm here for you. If you want to kick it. However, the serious stuff, I can't do that with you no more.
Well, girl, you playing yourself then, I guess. Women, we have to stop playing ourselves when it comes to men.
I mean, you cannot be blaming him. I mean, he has been honest with you. There are some men who wouldn't be honest. At least he's been honest.
Well, stop having sex with me then. Because I can't control myself.
In fact, he'll just do it then. He be getting high off that. You can't control yourself. He'll be getting. That's how he'll get his kicks, girl. Don't be living your life as a handsome man.
Living your life through a man's eyes.
You better not. You better be like Moses' father-in-law. Always say you better look at your life through heaven's eyes.
Hello. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. All right, y'all.
Oh, but
that was all for Love After Lockup.
After the shakedown, but it is Mary.
And Amma.
Thank y'all for watching.
Yes.
And please comment down what you thought was the funniest part of today's episode. And don't forget to like,
subscribe,
and share our channel to your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, and all the people who have passed away and the people still alive today. Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty, goodbye.